Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. And now, here are your crossword solvers. Paul Bernhardt, a museum exhibit creator from Texas. And Alex Moeller, an insurance claims adjuster from California. And now, here's your host, Ty Treadway.
Thanks, Ed Hall. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords, where we've taken one of America's favorite pastimes to the extreme. And now let's meet our two solvers. Paul Bernhardt is here from Texas, and he collects swizzle sticks.
Yes, sir, I do. For instance, right here, I have a lovely 1971 edition Rose and Kevin's Wedding.
Is that a Rose and Kevin's Wedding?
It's an original.
I've always wanted to collect a Rose and Kevin's Wedding. Paul, welcome.
Thank you.
Alex Moeller is here from California, and he enjoys shooting sports.
Yes, I certainly do. I've been collecting firearms most of my life. It's exhilarating and just more fun than you can imagine.
I bet it is. I bet it is. Well, welcome, Alex.
Thank you.
You both know how the game is played. First player to buzz in with the correct answer and the correct spelling earns cash. If you get it wrong, we're going to subtract that amount from your score, and your opponent may get a shot at it. And remember, some answers may contain 2 or 3 words. Alex, Paul, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Ready to go?
All right, then let's do crosswords. Take a look at the puzzle we'll be trying to complete today. Hands on buzzers. Good luck to you both. Here's our first clue. 3 letters, $50, placed for a famous catcher. Paul.
Rye, R-Y-E.
Catcher in the Rye, $50, Paul. Our next clue. 5 letters, $100, deliver an address to a large audience. Alex.
Orate, O-R-A-T-E.
Great job, Alex, for 100. Our next clue. 4 letters, $100, bad thing to get in a wound. Alex.
Salt, S-A-L-T.
Salt is correct, Alex, although I don't know how many good things there are to get in a wound. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $100, where the bride stops during Here Comes the Bride. Paul.
Altar, A-L-T-A-R.
Great job, Paul, for 100. Our next clue. 3 letters, $50, bloodshot. Paul.
Red, R-E-D.
Nicely done for another 50, Paul. Our next clue. 4 letters, $100, blank wear department. Paul.
Men's, M-E-N-S.
Menswear department for 100. And Paul, you also discovered the Crossword Xbox 360 Extra, which is a clue that only you may answer. Since you have less than 500 in that podium, you can gamble up to $500.
$400, please.
$400. Here we go, Paul. 4 letters, manage without assistance.
Manage without assistance. Manage without assistance.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Minus 400, looking for fend. As in fend for oneself. All right, back to our puzzle. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $100, meticulous to a fault. Paul.
Picky, P-I-C-K-Y.
Good guess, not what we were looking for. Alex.
Fussy, F-U-S-S-Y.
That's the word that fits our puzzle. $100, Alex. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $100, more than persuasion. Looking for force. Force. Instead of persuading someone, force someone. Here's our next clue. 6 letters, $100, loafer attachment. Paul.
Tassel, T-A-S-S-E-L.
Great job, Paul. $100. Our next clue. 5 letters, $100, story that ends with a point. Alex.
Moral, M-O-R-A-L.
No, sorry, Alex. Minus 100. Paul.
Fable, F-A-B-L-E.
Fable's the one we were looking for 100. Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $100, flatware metal. Paul.
Silver, S-I-L-V-E-R.
No, sorry, Paul. Minus 100. Alex.
Steel, S-T-E-E-L.
Steel's correct for $100. Alex, that's the end of our first round. Paul, you're at minus 100. Alex, you're in the lead with $300, but you better protect those podiums because our spoilers will be here right after this. Welcome back to Crosswords. Our scores are Paul, minus 100. Alex, you have the lead with $300. But uh-oh, players, you better protect those podiums because here comes trouble. Say hello to your spoilers. They're going to be hovering over you, just waiting for you to make that one mistake. If you do, they'll have the chance to steal your podium and your cash. So you better defend those podiums. Now let's meet our spoilers. Ed.
Ty, this is Michael Cahill, a civil engineer from New York. And here's Alan Winson, a computer programmer from California. And this is Reggie Hughes, an electronics technician from Illinois.
Welcome, spoilers. I see you got your game faces on. Good luck. Now remember, front row, you have priority when answering. If you answer incorrectly or if you don't ring in at all, that's when the spoilers will get their shot. Dollar values are doubled in this round, everyone. Here's our next clue. 8 letters, $300, where often paired with scuba tanks. Paul.
Wetsuits, W-E-T-S-U-I-T-S.
Great job, Paul. 300, our next clue. 5 letters, $200, Bronson Pinchot role in Beverly Hills Cop. Paul.
Surge, S-E-R-G-E.
He played Surge, the art gallery assistant, led directly to his role as Balky on Perfect Strangers. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200, fake as an injury. Paul.
Feign, F-E-I-G-N.
Well done, Paul, for 200. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200, kvetch. Looking for wine. Wine, W-H-I-N-E. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200. It's a crowd, so they say. Paul.
3, T-H-R-E-E.
3 is a crowd. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200, gallows loop. Alex.
Noose, N-O-O-S-E.
Good work, Alex, for 200. Our next clue. 4 letters, $200, something to put in the Olympics. Alex. No, sorry, Alex, minus 200. Paul.
Shot, S-H-O-T.
Shot put for $200, Paul. Good job. Our next clue. 4 letters, $200, really clobber in sports. Alex.
Route, R-O-U-T.
Great job, Alex, for $200. And Alex, you also discovered the Crossword Xbox 360 Extra, which is a clue that only you may answer. Now, since you have less than 1,000 in that podium, you can gamble up to $1,000 on this next clue.
Let's do it.
Let's do it for $1,000 in the lead, Alex. 4 letters, wine bouquet.
Nose, N-O-S-E.
For $1,000, Alex, that gives you $1,500 in the lead. Great job. All right, back to our puzzle solvers. Here's our next clue. 4 letters, $200, colored eye part. Alex.
Iris, I-R-I-S.
Good work, 200. Our next clue. 9 letters, $300, Kamchatka is one, Baja is another. Paul.
Peninsula, P-E-N-I-N-S-U-L-A. Peninsula.
For $300, Paul, great job. Here's your next clue. 4 letters, $200, sat around for years waiting to get drunk. This is a tricky one. Aged. Aged. Here's our next clue. 4 letters, $200, music's Man in Black. Alex.
Cash, C-A-S-H.
Johnny Cash, $200, Alex. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200, poultry delicacy. Alex.
Capon, C-A-P-O-N.
Great job, Alex. $200. Our next clue. 7 letters, $300, part divine being. Paul.
Demigod, D-E-M-I-G-O-D.
Excellent job, Paul. $300. Our next clue. 3 letters, $100, figure out. Alex.
Get, G-E-T.
And you got that one, 100, Alex. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200, type of curled up position. Paul.
Fetal, F-E-T-A-L.
For $200, Paul, it gives you $1,800, and you also discovered the Crossword Xbox 360 Extra, which is a clue that only you may answer. You know how it works, Paul. How much of that $1,800 you want to gamble?
Let's go 1,000.
$1,000. This will be for the lead. 5 letters, fabric woven from flax yarns.
Linen, L-I-N-E-N.
Paul, for $1,000. Great job. That gives you $2,800. Alex, $2,200. We got ourselves a game. Here's our next clue in the puzzle. 10 letters, $300, Federal Highway 76, for example. Alex.
Interstate, I-N-T-E-R-S-T-A-T-E.
Interstate 76 across eastern Ohio and Pennsylvania. Driven it many times. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200, cream of society. Paul.
Elite, E-L-I-T-E.
Great work, Paul. 200. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200, pickup line. Come here, blank. Paul.
Often, O-F-T-E-N.
I want to know how you got that one so fast, Paul. $200. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. Mongooses prey. Alex.
Cobra, C-O-B-R-A.
Great job. You two are tough in that front row. That's the end of our round. Alex, you have $2,700. Paul, you're in the lead, $3,200. There's a lot more game left to play. We'll see what happens on the other side.
It's time to play Crosswords Extra at home for a chance to win $1,000. Correctly identify the answer to the following clue. Use your cell phone and text a letter of your choice to short code 27677. For more information, go to crosswords.tv, where weekly winners will be announced. Enter as often as you like.
Runners-up will receive a custom-designed Merv Griffin's Crosswords watch from the Croton Watch Company. Visit them at crotonwatch.com.
Hi there, welcome back, everyone. We've got a great game going. Alex, you have $2,700. Paul, you're in the lead, $3,200. Now remember, this is it. Whoever has the most money in their podium at the end of this round will be our champion. We'll go on to our final round, have a chance to complete the puzzle and win that grand prize. It's winner take all, so good luck, everyone. Let's take a look at our puzzle, see how we're doing. Doing pretty good, and let's get back to work. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. How a felon runs? Paul.
A foul, A-F-O-U-L.
Runs afoul. Great job, Paul. $200. Our next clue. 4 letters, $200. The last Mrs. Chaplin. Alex.
Una, O-O-N-A.
Una O'Neill, daughter of playwright Eugene O'Neill, who disowned her. She married Charlie Chaplin at 18 years old. Charlie was 54. Here's our next clue in the puzzle. 6 letters, $200. Western bands. Reggie, chance for our first spoil.
Country, C-O-U-N-T-R.
No, sorry, Reggie, that means you're locked out for now, but you can get back in the game if someone else spoils or if all 3 spoilers are locked out. Looking for posses on that one, posses. All right, here's our next clue in the puzzle. 4 letters, $200, after school groups. Alex.
PTAs, P-T-A-S.
Great job, Alex. Parent Teachers Associations. Here's our next clue in the puzzle. 4 letters, $200, make to have the same time as 2 watches. Paul.
Sync, S-Y-N-C.
Sync is correct, Paul. $200, $3,600 to $3,100. Our next clue. 6 letters, $200, booze partners. Paul.
Hisses, H-I-S-S-E-S.
Booze and hisses for $200. Our next clue. 4 letters, $200, about formally speaking. Paul.
N-R-E, I-N-R-E.
Ah, Paul, sorry, minus 200. You had it. You just got a little bit ahead of yourself. INRE, I-N-R-E. All right, back to our puzzle. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200 in a nutshell. Alex.
Total, T-O-T-A-L.
Good guess. Not what we were looking for. Minus 200. Looking for terse on that one. Terse. Here's our next clue. 3 letters, $100. A long one weighs 2,240 pounds. Alex.
Ton, T-O-N.
Ton is correct, Alex. $100, 3,000 to 3,600. Here's our next clue. 3 letters for $100, more than an ordinary sports fan. Paul.
Mad, M-A-D.
No, sorry, Paul. Minus 100. Michael, chance to spoil.
Nut, N-U-T.
For the spoil, Michael, no choice.
You, up here now!
Michael, come on down to that front row.
Oh my goodness.
$100 you're going to bring with you. That gives you $3,600. Paul, you're a spoiler. You can fight for that podium right back. And Reggie, you're back in the game on that last exuberant spoil. Here's our next clue in the puzzle, solvers. 4 letters, $200. Briefly treat with high heat. Michael.
Seer, S-E-E-R.
No, sorry, Michael, minus 200. Alex.
Seer, S-E-A-R.
That's the correct spelling, Alex, for $200. And Alex, you also discovered the Crossword Xbox 360 Extra, which is a clue that only you may answer. Big decision here, Alex. You can gamble that whole $3,000. Michael has $3,400.
Let's go 2,000.
Going for $2,000. 6 letters, not having been moved.
In place, no.
No, sorry, Alex. Minus 2,000. Looking for in situ. In situ. I-N-S-I-T-U. All right, here's our next clue in the puzzle. 5 letters, $200, certain bird or man in Baltimore. Alex.
Oriole, O-R-I-O-L-E.
No, sorry, Alex. Minus 200. The other bird from Baltimore, Raven. The Baltimore Ravens NFL football team. Here's our next clue. 7 letters, $300, hodgepodge. Alan, chance to spoil.
Mixture, M-I-X-T-U-R-E.
No, sorry, Alan, not what we were looking for. You're locked out for now. Paul, chance to spoil.
Melange, M-E-L-A-N-G-E.
No, sorry, Paul, locked out for now. Reggie, you get a shot at it.
I went for mixture.
Oh, sorry, Reggie, that means you were locked out as well, but since all 3 spoilers are locked out, you're all back in the game. We were looking for Farrago on that one. Farrago. That's now his time is up, and in case you didn't notice, Michael just won $3,400. Congratulations, Michael. Great game, gentlemen. Thank you for playing. When we come back, we're going to see if Michael can complete that puzzle and win the grand prize. So don't go away. We'll be right back. You don't want to miss this.
Closed captioning for Merv Griffin's Crosswords provided by...
Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. I'm with our champion, Michael. You just won $3,400. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was the most excited spoil yet.
Yeah, it took forever to get through, and when I took advantage of it. I didn't want to let go.
Those guys were tough in that front row. Now you ready to go for that grand prize?
I sure am.
All right, Michael, all you have to do, complete the puzzle, answer all of the clues, spell everything correctly, do it in 1 minute, 30 seconds, and you'll win an Xbox 360 console with game package.
Yeah.
An additional $5,000. All
right.
And a tropical vacation to where, Ed?
Puerto Rico. Rincon Beach Resort. This boutique hotel on Puerto Rico's western coast welcomes you to its natural untouched beauty and breathtaking sunsets. An unforgettable getaway from Rincon Beach Resort.
All right, Michael, you ready for this?
I sure am.
Have you ever been to Puerto Rico?
No.
All right, well, let's get you there. I hope I'm ready for it. If you do win, take a look at your puzzle. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock. Michael, call out your first clue.
20 across.
Covered spoon with perforations.
Tea maker, T-E-A-M-A-K-E-R.
Next clue.
26 across.
Alcott's Little Women as a group.
Foursome, F-O-U-R-S-O-M-E.
Next clue.
40 across. 40 across.
Intensify as one's awareness.
Heighten, H-E-I-G-H-T-E-N.
Next clue.
37 across.
Shining example.
Sun, S-O-N.
Next clue.
37 across.
Shining example.
Sun, S-U-N.
Next clue.
50 across.
55 seconds. Type of plant or system that conveys fluids.
Vascular, V-A-S-C-U-L-A-R.
Next clue.
52 across.
How the Invisible Man votes.
In absentia, I-N-A-B-S-E-N-T-I-A.
Yes, Michael, congratulations. $5,000, a trip to Puerto Rico, and an Xbox 360. Great job, Michael. That brings your grand total $8,400, Puerto Rico, and an Xbox 360.
This is awesome.
Well played, Michael.
Thank you.
Great game. Thanks for playing along with us, everyone. We'll see you next time on Merv Griffin's Crosswords. Bye-bye.
Promotional consideration provided by...
Who makes stuffing as good as your grandma?
I do, because I make it with Swanson broth.
Made with all-natural chicken stock and the flavors of garden vegetables and herbs.
Kill the cough. Naturally. New Halls Naturals with 100% natural menthol.
Mom's making rich chocolate Ovaltine hot.
Yeah!
We're back. Who wants Ovaltine hot?
Me!
Me too.
More Ovaltine hot, please.
Consider this. A 3-act mouthwash. Act 1 freshens breath. Act 2 restores minerals. Act 3 strengthens tooth enamel. Act 3 acts, 1 bottle.